Here's 1st and 10. And here's the first carry for the power back, Dameon Pierce. And they'll bring this to about the 34-yard line. Frankie Louvu there to make the play defensively. Here's a 2nd and 6. Once again, it's Pierce. And he'll take this up, working towards the 1st down mark. He gets 5, but is just a little short of the 1st down. Trying to avoid the early 3 and out. They face 3rd and a yard. They'll try and run it here with Pierce. And he will have a Cowboys 1st down. They're able to convert, albeit not by much, but they get it on 3rd and a yard.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the 1st down.
In motion, Lamb. And nothing cooking on that one. He'll be met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Here's Lance. Lets it go downfield for Ferguson. And the Commanders will have great field position as they take over at their own 45.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
Cowboy 80.
First carry of the game for Brian Robinson. And he'll take this to about the 46-yard line. The All-Pro Micah Parsons there for the stop. Here's a 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's Purdy. To the left side, and Adams has it. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
And it doesn't really matter who you put on him, Mike. When you want to play one-on-one man coverage against a receiver like this, there's not a whole lot else you can do. It's hard to put help over the top because the ball's being thrown out by the sidelines. I like playing in and out. I like playing zones. Somebody underneath, somebody over the top. Share the responsibility. But that's not what they're doing. That's straight man coverage. Quarterback sees the matchup. There's no question where the ball's going to go. Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
A 2nd down throw here for Purdy. Going left side down the field, and it's complete. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
You see the first down pickup there by Luke McCaffrey, and certainly a name a lot of NFL fans are going to recognize. Obviously the son of Ed McCaffrey, the brother of Christian. his ability to really work in traffic, make difficult, contested catches, he's going to have to earn some of these opportunities. He had 11 games with at least one receiving touchdown. That led all college football last year at Rice. I think this is a young player that's going to surprise a lot of people and maybe surpass some expectations some of the folks on the outside maybe have placed on him.
Go. On 1st and 10, it's Purdy. Ball is at the 8 for 2nd and goal.
Here we go, set. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
From the shotgun, it's Purdy. Not a lot of room to work there. Well played by the defense. And they set themselves up for 3rd and goal.
Really nice timing on that slant route. You can tell the quarterback and the wide receiver are completely on the same page, and when executed at that level, it's virtually impossible to stop.
That is caught, and he's in. Devontae Adams. Touchdown, Washington. And before the try, remember, it is a touchdown. All scoring plays are reviewed, so replay will confirm this one before we do anything else. Lots of big people. Jumbo set in the game as they go for it on 4th and goal.
70 Lions.
They'll go. It's Robinson. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Brian Robinson. Touchdown, Commanders. That his 1st touchdown this year. York, good on the extra point. And the Commanders will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll run former K-State product Deuce Vaughn. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Now Lance. This pass right side, caught by Lamb. So they'll talk over what to do on this 3rd down play as we have hit the end of the 1st quarter. Third and 9.
Go.
Pistol snap with Lance. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. That's his 1st reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down.
Let's go now.
They hand it off to Pierce. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. They'll stay on the ground with Pierce. Whoa. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Lance looking to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Troy Anderson. And the Commanders are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Panther 60, Panther 60. 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger. Panther 11, Panther 11. Go.
On 1st and 10, Purdy. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and it also gives some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment. And he had...
Oh, a loose football. The Cowboys have it. In the pocket, looking to throw the ball, but the defense was looking right at the ball. They knock it away and come up with the turnover.
Mike, we see so often a quarterback is so focused, keeping his eyes down the field, looking for one of his receivers to work himself free, that they lose track of where the defenders are. And I think that's exactly what happened here. The defender closed on him quicker than he might have thought, knocks the ball loose, creating the takeaway. When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
Pass completed right side to Ferguson. And he's going to go backwards on that one. They take him down back at the 6-yard line.
Linebacker certainly wasn't fooled on that play. Not only does he get there in a hurry, but he's able to secure that tackle and bring him down for a loss.
Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. They'll run it with Pierce. And he's into the end zone for a touchdown. There is a marker down, but I think this score is going to hold up. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Cowboys will level things out at 7 apiece. We're all tied, 7 apiece. And the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Let's go. Bronco 80.
They'll start on the ground with Robinson. He'll manage to get 2, maybe 3 on that carry. The veteran Eric Hendricks on the stop. They face 2nd down and 7.
18 Cardinal, 18.
They'll go again with Robinson. And he'll weave his way down close to that 1st down. Going to come up just a little shy. It's going to be 3rd down and short.
Hawks, 70. Hawks, check. 79 Bronco. Hook.
Needing a yard, they throw with Purdy. That one complete to Brian Robinson. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. So the drive will end there, and on comes Tress Way to punt on 4th down. Deuce Vaughn is back deep for the Cowboys. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. In motion, Lamb. That's his 3rd catch of this 1st half, and good enough for a 1st down.
It's a gain of 10. 1st down, Cowboys.
Back to 60. Let's go now.
To throw is Lance. The open man is Tolbert. He's close to a 1st down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. 2nd and a yard. A run up the middle with Pierce. And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a 1st down on that gain of 5.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
To throw, here's Lance. That's caught. It's Dameon Pierce. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
2nd down and 8. Lance. That'll be taken in by Pierce. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this 1st half.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league, and it results in a negative play.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Throwing, Lance. And for the 3rd time in this 1st half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Washington. And the Commanders are going to take over at their own 41-yard line.
Look, Mike, the reality here is that he's just not seeing the field the way that he needs to. Now, give credit. A big part of this is the defense doing an excellent job disguising its coverages all game long. Just before the snap, when he thinks he has the answers, the secondary changes the questions, and they've been rewarded with 3 picks for their effort.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Here we go, set. Come 19, come 19. Go street. Street, street. Hunt.
Out of the gun, it's Purdy. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete. With McCaffrey, the intended receiver. And it'll be third down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call. Not exactly the type of drive to write home about, Mike. 3 passes, 3 incompletions, no yards gained, and I really can't blame any of these fans who have continued to voice their frustration, especially after that last series of play calls.
And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free.
With the score.
So, 1 touchdown apiece for our 2 teams. 7-7 on the board here at the break. As we get you down to Florida, Orlando specifically, where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, has our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone. Will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. First and 10.
Let's go.
The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And he finds some daylight up past the 35-yard line. A pickup of 7. Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
Ready.
Another run here for Robinson. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Robinson hit. He's lost the ball. And it's recovered by one of his teammates.
These are the opportunities that just kill defensive coordinators. You got the ball loose. You did everything you want. But now you got to recover it. You need better pursuit to the ball, more bodies around the ball carrier. Because when that ball pops out, you've got to be on it. These opportunities don't come around often, and when they do, you got to seize the moment.
Cowboy 80.
On the ground, it's Robinson. And he's able to find a crease, get ahead for 7. He'll bring up 3rd down.
Let's go now. 60 bison, 60 bison. Go.
They run over center with Robinson.
Robinson again, the ball carrier. The tackle made at the 44-yard line. A 2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. They'll try to run. And he's going to have a Commander's 1st down. And more. It'll wind up a gain of 5 on 4th and 2.
That's good.
And in motion is Brown. Purdy works out of the pistol. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. It's actually the easiest down in football to operate in. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
Here we go, here we go.
They'll try to run for it with Robinson.
Well, this sets up a big call here, Mike, on 4th down. You find yourself in a tie ball game with the ball. Do you decide to keep your offense on the field and try to play for 6? Or are you content coming off the field, taking the lead by 3? We'll see what this coach decides.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll try and run for it. And it's going to be a Commander's first down. They only needed 1, but it's a gain of 6, and it'll move the chains.
Washington, first down. 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Panther 60, Panther 60. 18, Pioneer. Ready, ready.
Shotgun snap to Purdy. That'll be caught by the running back, Robinson. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Yes, you have to operate out of the backfield like a traditional running back. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
And he'll get it down to the 12, and that'll give him a new set of downs from in close. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. Firing right side, brought in by Brown. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
On 2nd down, Purdy. And that ball's intercepted by Trayvon Diggs. Accelerating toward midfield. Still going. And he is going to score a pick 6 for the touchdown. What a play by the defense in a tie game. Not only do they come up with the turnover, Greg, they score the touchdown and take the lead.
And that's just a mistake, Mike, at this point in the game that you just cannot make on offense. You find yourself in a game that could go either way, and you just gift wrap the opposing team a chance to take it back the other way and take the lead.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. This one taken at the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. Here's a ball thrown deep right sideline. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And Whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there, or just simple...
Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Got a man left side. It's caught. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down.
On the double. Let's go now. Ready?
They'll stick to the ground. And he's going to have a Commander's 1st down as they find a way to keep the chains moving on 4th down.
This play should always end up converting a 4th down, especially at this distance. But you can't tell me there weren't some nerves on that sideline as they sent that play in to snap it. But fortunately, nothing to worry about. The offense gets it done.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll run. And he'll get back to midfield, so no gain on that one.
Running back looked a little unsure of himself on that carry there, Mike. You have to think back to that fumble earlier in the game. How much is that still weighing on his mind? He didn't really seem to attack that hole like we've seen in the past. He gets stopped for no gain.
And some good blocking at the point of attack. A pickup of 7, and it brings up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 7. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Ready? Take go.
They'll keep it on the ground.
Brian Robinson, the ball carrier. He's tackled at the 40-yard line. A 4-yard gain brings up 4th down and less than a yard.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down.
Go.
They'll run here. 1st down and more inside the 25. The speed on display. He's in. Brian Robinson. Touchdown, Washington. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the 4th quarter. All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30.
Ready, ready. 18 guard.
Here's Lance. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
They just have to be better on 1st down. They've got to find a way to continue to operate ahead of the sticks, and I don't mind throwing it on 1st down. That is the best down in football to attempt to pass, but if they don't protect the passer, none of it's going to matter.
Now they'll set up to throw. Throwing right. It's taken in.
After that 1st down sack, I think we both kind of looked at each other and said, all right, well, there goes this drive. But a really nice job there in the passing game on 2nd down. That big chunk brings them from 2nd and long to now at least 3rd and manageable.
Getting hard to hear in here. The noise very loud from the crowd. 3rd and 3. They'll try and run it here with Pierce. That's going to be pretty close. Looks like he's got it, and he does. 1st down.
Ready up. Here we go. Set.
A run out of the gun with Pierce. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. 2nd and 6 coming up. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. And the crowd a major factor now as we get to third down. Here's Vaughn. And he's not going to get there. Maybe he's looking for a cutback lane, but that certainly didn't develop. And now it's 4th down.
3rd and short. You think the defense has everybody packed in there real tight. So as a play caller, you're thinking, all right, let's give my running back a chance to stretch and cut. This defense was ready for all of it. They string them out wide, nowhere to cut, take them down for a loss.
Here we go. This is 4th down. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. They'll drop to throw. Lets it go downfield for Ferguson. And he's going to have a Cowboys first down. They'll have it by a lot. It turns out to be a big gainer on 4th down. Pierce. And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Now, on 2nd and long. A run with Pierce. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it is 3rd down.
Number 1 rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not getting pushed back.
And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. And he continues to be a focal point of this offense. Now 10 touchdown catches for him on the year. The extra point by Aubrey is good. The Cowboys have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. A safe kick taken at the 5. Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. This is 1st and 10. They'll go play action. Purdy going up top. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. by Deron Bland. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
On 1st and 10, it's Pierce. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. Now Lance. Pass pulled in by Vaughn. He's going to be out of bounds, but he's got the 1st down. A pickup of 8.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the 1st down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time.
And they are going to add 6 more here at the end. Stay tuned for the coach's handshake. It might not be the friendliest. That late touchdown extends the margin of victory here on the game's final play. So it's a win here for the visiting Cowboys. They get the home victory here in the division in the first of their 2 scheduled matchups. Have a chance to go for the season sweep on the road later in the season. So that'll do it for us. For